Hi everybody. So I wanted to take a quick peek at something that I'd noticed recently inside Firebase, and that is I had way too much storage going on for the two functions that I had in this particular example. So if you take a look at your Firebase console, in this case the Stripe payment intent test that I did in a previous episode or two, you'll notice, well, one, nothing's going on. That's normal. It's just a test. But more importantly, if you see storage, I've got half a gig of storage in use, which to me is not right. So I had a little digging around because I had a look at my functions, and I saw that I had two functions, and they're really small. They don't do anything, so they really shouldn't be large. So if I take a look at my usage, nothing going on, of course. Logs, nothing going on. So where do I figure out what's going on with this storage? I've got 456 megs. Okay, view and usage building. I've used a penny's worth. Okay, why is this happening? I don't know. I've used 456 megs, and it just tells you nothing, and you can't figure it out. And I swear, this must be the one way that Google uses to get at least a couple of pennies out of you, because this is a great system that you can use for free until you start getting heavy usage. But you end up with these 1 penny, 2 penny, 5 penny bills at the end of the month, and you have no idea why. So I did some digging, and it would appear that what is happening is every time you deploy, it keeps a copy. Great, that's fantastic. But I really don't need 20 versions from the last 6 months or whatever you happen to have inside your storage. There's just no reason for it other than Google getting their penny or two, which I really don't understand. So you have to set this up manually, and here's how you do it. Instead of going to console.firebase.google.com, you want to go to cloud.google.com. And it tells you what's going on. So we make sure we've got the right project. And here we have a look. Okay, what do we got here? We've got the two functions, which we know about. Click on those just for fun. Make sure they match. And they do. We've got the two functions that we recreated in the other videos. Not a problem. So we'll go back, and we'll see we've got 4 storage buckets, which appeared out of nowhere. I guess they store copies, right? Well, yes, they do. The most important one you're going to look at, which is where all the problems happen, is one that's called artifacts. If we take a peek at this particular one, we go into containers. It's just a file browser. And we will see, oops, got a little bit too far here, that we have all these files. I have no idea why we have them, and I know we definitely don't need them. So how do we get rid of them? Well, the best way I found is you go to Lifecycle, and you add a rule. Delete object, and the age is more than, let's say, 3 days. That's all there is to it. Continue. We've created the conditions, and that's it. If it's older than 3 days, we're going to delete it, and we're going to have no problems with 1 penny, 2 penny, 5 penny bills from Google from now on. At least that's the hope. That's all there is to it in this particular episode. So hope you had a good time, and we'll see you soon. Please, if you haven't already, I'm on a quest for 1,000 subscribers. I know I got a long way to go, so just be a good person and subscribe. I'll try not to abuse you. Thank you. Bye-bye.